Welcome back to Law and Crime. I'm Michelle Yu. We here at Law and Crime recently obtained exclusive body cam footage from Tulsa police officers showing the aftermath of a 12-year-old girl who fatally stabbed her 9-year-old brother back in January. The Oklahoma girl led police to the knife she threw out of her second-story window after committing the crime and can be heard crying and apologizing on the video. Her parents were asleep at the time of the incident, which took place just after midnight on January 5th. The 9-year-old died as a result of his injuries the next day following surgery. Their mother claimed that her daughter has never been aggressive, although the brother and sister did not get along the best, and it remains to be seen how this case will proceed as the state of Oklahoma charges children who are 13 and older as adults in cases like these. Let's watch some of that body cam footage now from the aftermath of the stabbing.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Come here.
sorry.
Come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna put handcuffs on just for now.
I'm sorry. Just pull up my pants. I'm sorry.
Where's the knife?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to ask. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. Julie, you better pray to God. I am praying, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Where's the knife?
I was upstairs in my room and I threw it out the window and it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
I threw it out my window upstairs.
Right up here?
Not right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is some demonic shit. I'm so sorry.
What's your mom's name? What's your mom's name?
I gotta go with him. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the happened. I don't know what happened.
How would I get to the knife? Is there the back side?
I can show you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want things to happen like this. This sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in prison.
That's it right there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what
Do me a favor. We're gonna sit crisscross applesauce right here.
Okay.
Which one is it?
First apartment right here. Hey, she threw the knife over here.
Stay there. I'll look at it.
It's right there.
Okay.
I don't know what the I did.
Stick your hands out like this for me. Do you have any cuts on you?
I do.
Where at?
On my arm.
Which arm?
Both of them. My left one is just small cuts.
Did you cut yourself?
Yes. Actually, I'm at my right arm. It just has the small cuts, and then my left one has the cuts. I'm sorry. I don't know what the I did.
Mom, and then fire and IMSA was. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs and I'm gonna take your hoodie off, okay? That way we can see the cut that you have.
Okay.
Take your hood off for me. Is it just those? Those look old. Are they old?
This
Oh, those-
one and this
yeah,
one,
those are a little-
This one, those are old with the.
Do you have any new?
one that's brand new. This was brand
That's
new
from
one.
today?
Yes. And it's so
With the
good.
same knife?
I mean, as we all watch that, very disturbing and heartbreaking, as my legal panel of Ben Chu and Kaysia Earley are still with me here. Kaysia, we hear what sounds like hysterical cries and apologies in that footage. What do you think was going on in her 12-year-old head at the time?
You know, this brings me back to my time working in the juvenile division as an assistant public defender in Broward County. The juvenile division is meant to rehabilitate, and of course, the adult criminal justice system is meant to punish. And all I can hear is just the cries of a little girl. I mean, she kept apologizing, but of course, as a defense attorney, I'm thinking, okay, how can I protect her constitutional rights? We hear that the officer is asking questions. There were no Miranda warnings read to her at that time, and there were incriminating statements made. She even pointed them to where that weapon was found, ultimately thrown out of the back window. But you just hear the remorse, and it doesn't matter how this case ends. Bottom line, she murdered her brother. So even if she's vindicated and acquitted of the charges, she still has to deal with that. And then the relationship with her mother, it's just absolutely heartbreaking, on top of the fact that she's only 12 years old.
Absolutely. And Ben, as I stated earlier, Oklahoma tries 13-year-olds as an adult in these cases, but this girl was only 12. So with that in mind, how do you think the state will proceed with this case?
I'm certainly hoping that they will treat her as a child and treat her as such, so that the goal here is rehabilitation and not punishment. I mean, when she committed the alleged crime, she was only 12, not 13. The fact that she's 13 now should not be dispositive.
Well, we're now going to also show you body cam footage from their mother being questioned. So let's listen in to hear what she said about all of this.
She's never been aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like her. Like, it's like they bully each other like brother and sisters, but they never like fist fight or do anything like that.
So
it
this
was
is
just
completely.
He was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell was she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming, like the worst scream ever, and I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started to try to wake him up, and there's blood everywhere. And he said, she stabbed me. She stabbed me. I was like, who? And he started going in and out of consciousness, and so that's when they told me to put him on the floor, do chest compressions, and I couldn't find my daughter anywhere. I was screaming her name, and she ran out after she did it because she was scared. And
So right now she's safe and she's in custody with us right now. It is a really this is a very. There's no words that I can tell you that's gonna.
So weird. Why would she do that?
Those are answers we're going to be looking for. And,
like, it's just weird. They don't really get along that great, but never would have assumed she'd do something like that. That's crazy to me. Like, she was like, I don't know why. It was fucking crazy. I don't know. She doesn't even curse. Like, I don't know.
It's just, yeah, I can.
She's not a bad kid. Like, she doesn't do bad things. You know what I mean? Like, she
totally
doesn't get in trouble. It was weird, yeah.
For a mother to deal with this is also very gut-wrenching to watch all of this. And in this clip, the mother seems absolutely baffled and surprised at the turn of events. What do you think she is thinking about all of this, Kaysia?
Yeah, like she just lost her son, and obviously she's going to lose her daughter. No matter what, there's going to be punishment. As long as they keep her, of course, in the juvenile division, it's so much healing that has to take place mentally. What she did to her daughter, it's just so much to take at that moment. She pretty much watched her son pass away and succumb to his injuries. It's just very emotional. Of course, she may have to testify against her daughter. So this is just tragic every way that you look at it.
Ben, what did you make of hearing that, Mom?
Oh, heartbreaking. And in some ways, she's lost both of her children, as Kaysia said. It's tragic and unspeakably sad.
Yeah, absolutely sad from every angle for this story happening in Oklahoma. All right, we have to take a quick break here, but stay with us because we have news of a missing Tennessee couple coming right up after this.